Miller coming back at you with yet another Let's Play. We are back with... Hold on. We are back with Rochambeau. When last we left off, we got a house, we punched some ghosts, and we bought a new set of armor. Look at her. She is beautiful. She is beauty. She is grace. She will punch you in your face. We already have some people rolling in. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Why don't we do another arena quest, just to get ourselves situated back in? Welcome, one and all, to our thing. Now I once heard that you could bet on a match and then fight in the match. But it never worked for me.
Man, what is it?
Let's put on our arena heavy raiment.
You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation.
Oh, poor pork chop was locked in here the whole time I was gone, the poor baby.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Okay, I need to practice.
You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
There we go. You're on my terms now.
This match is mine, weakling. I'm just warming up, you pathetic ball.
Damn it. And hello, I did see someone there. Hello, JM. Hello, Leo. Yep. Remember, I am a... Remember, my character is a vagrant. She fights for drug money. She gets in bum fights.
For the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
Whoa. Whoa. Die, damn you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You're the best the blue team has to offer. Ha!
people,
Okay.
we
Huh.
have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
That was rough.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go.
You don't look so good yourself.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade.
He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a... Looks like a bit of a dandy. That's one of the most iconic lines to me in this whole game for some reason. He looks like a bit of a dandy.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it.
Hello there,
Combatants have
OBLIVION Trip.
for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
You're the best the blue team has to offer?
Come on. Disarm.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from...
Leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it. Woo! I'm a hero!
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a
Hello,
long
holy
time since I've
guacamole.
said this, but congratulations, hero. You're about to face off
It's not
against the
fair
best
for
the
them.
other team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got. The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
Just keep your damn head down. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. My car is done. They want to charge me for the repairs, but here's the thing, I have literal proof that the issues that caused it are their fault, so they might actually have to pay me.
To the arena.
We'll see.
Behold, as two heroes
I'd be fine with just calling it, I'll pay for the tow, we'll call it even.
Combatants, begin.
Damn you! Don't dodge! There we go. Okay, I know I've made a bunch of, oh shit, did I sell them all? Well, let's just eat some...
Good people, we have a winner.
Mine.
All
Aw.
hail the
Why can't I
combatant
take their stuff? That's so dumb. That is the dumbest rule ever.
now and rest.
Absolutely. She is still a scuba addict. She's just trying to find a place to get some scuba. That's her real goal in the game. Not to find Martin, not to become Sheogorath, just get some
Defeating
scuba.
an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Hell yeah.
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want. Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the school of destruction.
Ooh.
Wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in. Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Uh-oh. I mean, here, let's quick save before this one. Because there might be a chance that that he outmatches us in this case.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Oh, don't worry, Holy Guacamole. Remember, $50 now? By the end of the year, it's going to be on sale at some point. You'll probably be able to get it for $20 by October.
You'll never leave this arena alive. You'll never leave this arena.
Good people,
You'll never...
all hail the combatants.
Why don't you... You'll never leave this arena alive. Man, that's some nice dwarven gear.
I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your gold. You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion.
Ooh.
Go up to that arena and make sure that... Get a move on.
So it's Hero now, is it? I suppose the little urchin wants to be a champion. Bah. You will never join our ranks. We are gods among mortals.
You're only saying that because you're voiced by Linda Carter.
If you truly wish to become a champion, you'll have to go through me. If we meet in that arena, I'll make you beg for death.
I saw your match against the Breton. You're a hero now. I'm still in training, but I'll get there too. Anyway, congratulations.
He looks so weird, doesn't he?
Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true.
You're at the end of a long... Go up to the... All right. This is it. Your last fight against the yellow team.
She is a cheater.
Save the best for last. The three best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3, and you get named champion. I know you can do this.
Oh yeah, it's great lighting. Hello, polluted turtle.
You're the best.
Also, hello,
Oh, wait,
me. I
there's one
don't
more
think I said
I
hi.
sent Pork Chop the boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now, good luck.
And first.
You hear that? It's just gonna be me and Pork Chop, baby. All right, buddy. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Oh, careful, careful, careful. Don't let them know you're here yet. I don't know what you're talking about, Sergio. What achievement?
Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out!
Circle around from the side.
You're the best the blue team has to offer. Ha! You'll never take me down. You're the best the blue team has to offer.
Did you hear that? Someone just called me a house cat. That's so rude.
Why won't you die?
Shit! Alright. I'm gonna try one more time on Adept, and then we'll go down to Apprentice if I'm having too much trouble.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion?
Alright, Pork Chop, it's you and me, buddy, just like it's always been. You're my man, Pork Chop.
Die! Die, damn you! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I'm trying to disarm her, but it's not proccing like it should.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
Why? What the hell?
Worm.
Okay, so that archer is a little tough.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out!
That the best you can do?
There we go.
Here.
Uh-oh.
By Shinji, we have a new champion!
That was cheap, but they were they did it first. They did it first.
And see the Blade Master.
Ah,
Well done.
Pork Chop, come on, Pork Chop. I feel bad for changing it from Adept, but like I will say this is actually the first time that I've ever actually played on Adept. I usually play on easy. Well, I play on very easy usually.
I'm a busy man. You did it. You beat him, every last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And... wait. I know you. You're that new champion, right? I guess I know why you're here. But let me tell you, you're making a big mistake. The Grey Prince is the best fighter the arena has ever seen. He can't be beaten, not by you. But hey, it's your right. If you want to challenge Agranak, go right ahead. He lives down here in the Bloodworks. Do that. Come talk to me again, and I'll arrange your match.
The journal. The journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking
He actually
monster.
looks like a vampire
My
here,
whole
too.
life has been nothing
Like,
but
the
a lie.
eyes look really creepy.
I'm no Grey Prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't... Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my Grand Champion title, is that it? Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery. Yes, I accept your challenge. Go. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
Oh, poor guy. I'm not looking forward to this, guys. I don't want to...
So you've
He's such a
actually
cinnamon
challenged the Grey
roll.
Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself
Oh my
into?
god, her eyes are look so
Agranak
weird.
Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready. Just make sure you understand our rules of So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there
He
without a
is.
name. You know, an arena name. Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna be?
Lady... Oh, Dragonheart's good. Lady Luck, Shadowstep, Skullcrusher, the Black Arrow, the Butcher, the Crimson Blade, the Divine Avenger, the Iron Maiden, Messenger of Death, Spellslinger, the Tamriel Terror. Which of these sounds most like an unarmed guy? Skullcrusher is good. Okay, Skullcrusher. You talked me into it, Frank.
Like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul. You damn well better.
Alrighty. Since he's gonna let us win, let's pick a weapon we want to level up. No, unarmed just refers to using your fists. You have no arms.
Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the young...
Oh, sorry. Look, I'm terrible at reading jokes and sarcasm online.
But who, you might ask?
The /S/J were a great boon to me.
Grey Prince. Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold,
The hash slinging, the slash slinging, the hash slinging slasher. I wish they could too. I am wearing the bands of Quang Lao, which do have an increase unarmed enchantment on them. Well, I was wearing them. Unfortunately, I can't wear them with this armor.
please, just kill me. Can't you see? It's what I want. I can't live like this, knowing I'm something filthy, something evil. Kill me.
Aww.
Strike me down. Yes, strike me down. Again. Again. Hit me again. Again.
Look at this! Oh my god, this is awful.
Do it.
I could probably kill him faster with my fists. In fact, I know I could. I just... Look at this!
Again. Hit me again. I am nothing but a... Again. Hit me again.
Oh my god, that took forever.
Impossible. Agronet Bro Malad has been defeated. I say again, the great...
Look at how blue he is. Dabba dee, dabba die.
Behold,
Here.
the new hero of the people of
It's what he'd want.
Behold, your arena grand champion, Skull Crusher.
Yeah. No, yeah, literally, that's probably why he looks like this, is because he literally never drinks, unless he, like, accidentally drank blood going through the Red Room every time. So, vampires are weird in Elder Scrolls. They get... Vampires are weird in Elder Scrolls. They get stronger the less blood they, or, the longer they go without blood. But also the more, there we go. Perfect. Look, I turned him into the Hanged Man.
Shinji, you did it. You beat them all. You're a champion. My friend, you have brought...
Farewell, my friend.
By Shinji.
It's our home away from home, isn't it? That's Isabel. She's sort of the arena den mother. That's Owen. He is in charge of the arena.
I think that's the Keith Zarbotchka, the guy who voices Joshua Graham.
Shinji?
He also... I actually have his autograph.
Who is guiding Shinji? Guidance to this day, ironically. Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike...
By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen.
I'll drink to that.
Aronnax raiment of valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, Do you want a heavy raiment of valor or a light raiment of valor?
Your choice. Give me the heavy raiment.
Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed raiment of valor.
Roostane. The burned man.
You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc. Rest his soul and all that. But you beat him. Now go. Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it...
True. And perfect.
Alrighty. Let's see how the Raiment of Valor looks. 72 pounds, good lord. Ugh, God, that looks hideous. And I still can't wield my gauntlets with it. Let's see, okay, so. What is the thing? Armor rating is 13, which isn't actually... Yeah, no, that's less good than having all my all my steel stuff on. But it does fortify health and fatigue, so that's good.
Hello, my friend. Ready? Ready for what? You're grand champion. You've already won it all. The whole damn thing.
Well, he ain't getting any... exactly. Can't grieve forever. Well, he ain't getting any deader.
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, so if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out. Agranac is good, yeah, too good. He says he's only half orc. What I want to know is what's the other half? Because it sure ain't human.
Oh, stop calling me an
Gotta move
idiot.
on.
Well, Matt, you killed Agranac. The Great Prince is dead.
Dude, we are in an arena. That's what this shit is all for. We are gladiators.
Congratulations,
You are
Grand
literally
Champion.
the title of
Hope
gladiator.
it was worth it.
Oh my god. I don't know. I had an omelet for breakfast.
Stop talking
That was pretty
already.
nice.
There's the new arena grand champion. By Shinji, you look good in that raiment. The way it accentuates your physique. Spectacular. Now listen,
Spectacular.
I bet you're wondering what's next, huh? Where does a grand champion go from here?
He's
Well, I've been thinking. Why not spice things up a bit? Give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want. We revise the
bred in
rules of competition.
circuses. You know, distract them from the fact that their emperor was just
I'm
murdered.
talking weekly shows, fights pitting you against. Are you ready?
Oh,
for this?
lobster rolls. That sounds
Monsters.
good.
And maybe
Oh
even
my
some
god,
wild
you're right,
animals.
Ruse.
Sounds great,
Jacob,
doesn't
I
it?
forgot about him.
I've had some people
By
ask
Azura,
collecting your
by
new
Azura,
combatants.
by Azura.
The wilderness is full of them.
I'm curious what he
Let
looks
me know
like.
when you're ready for a match.
Because,
and
like,
it's showtime.
he was supposed to look and sound annoying as hell.
Okay, based on your abilities, here are your choices. Do you want to fight one goblin berserker, 2 trolls, or 2 goblin berserkers and 1 troll? You've got it. I'll have the 2.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura, it's the Grand Champion standing here next to me. I wonder if he's going to be voiced by the original voice actor, or if they're going to have Jason Marsden play him too. I don't know if I can handle Chester McBadbat hanging around me all day.
The arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's
Fiercest creatures. Twisted Sister.
This week's epic battle of combatant versus beast.
Oh my god, I can't see myself.
Good people, the grand champion is victorious. Esteemed grand champion will leave the arena now.
And rest. You've earned it.
Once again.
Oh god, did you see that? Ugh. This is a great way to farm, what do you call it? Like, the arena match, the arena grand champion matches might be the best implementation of procedurally generated content. It's literally just
Great
there.
show, great
to be-
show. You really brought
Oh
down
my
the
god,
house.
only that
Here's your
much,
gold.
you cheap
Now
ass.
get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
Alright, I'm tired. Let's get some sleep. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. We need to increase our agility, because that's literally what's given us... stuff. Then we also need to increase... we'll put 2 in strength, and then... well, yeah, we should increase endurance still. Wait, what? No! No, 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 no! Killing Agranac is supposed to count as murdering someone. Where's Lucien Lachance?
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight
Oh
against the
my
Great Prince.
God,
You're the
he's
best.
hideous.
Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way. Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
I wanted to see Lucien.
Back off!
I'm warning you.
Can't you? It's all over, lawbreaker. Then pay with your blood. What's the matter? Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that! I fought mud crabs more fiercely than you. Die! Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Ow.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be...
Okay. Now can I see Lucien Lachance? Here, we're gonna fast travel back to the Imperial City Arena and sleep. And if that didn't do anything, if that didn't give me my audience with...
Hi. What is
If that didn't give me my audience with... the speaker for the... Ugh! Ugh!
You sleep rather soundly.
There's my boy! Okay, it was worth it.
You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien
Oh, who
Lachance,
are you?
a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother. And so, I come to you with an offering, an opportunity
Is it possible to learn this
to
power?
join our rather unique family.
Wes Johnson is doing his...
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will
If it's any consolation,
complete.
that hurts like hell.
Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once
What's with the
more,
beard?
bearing
Like,
the love.
I feel like that kind of detracts from him. It doesn't, because, like, I don't know.
No? The Night Mother seems to think otherwise. Allow me to grant you a gift, in case you reconsider. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis.
The one thing I really like about the
blood and death.
I know, Timu, maybe I can become a YouTube streamer. Like, that's an actual thing. I don't think I've ever seen someone who streams solely to YouTube. Well, okay, other than friend of the channel, IRL friend, even though we've never met each other in person, Chad Rocco. He streams through his VTuber character, Princess Melanie. And he also streams his art.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast...
He actually really improved his voice changer for her recently, too. It really does... He does fantastic work. He puts in a lot of effort. If you don't mind the fact that his character is, you know, a big-tittied, like... The joke is that her name is Princess Melanie and she's got massive melons. If you don't mind that kind of, like, weird joke, you know, like, jokiness about it, he is a talented streamer and a really good, surprisingly a good gamer. You know, he beat Bloodborne, which is more than I can say.
Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
I love that.
Yes.
Also, Wes Johnson had, like, a stroke or something recently, so I hope he's doing okay.
My voice is the voice of the Black Hand. One of my...
Sorry, I don't like skipping dialogue, especially when it's such good dialogue, but...
Brotherhood will
you know, if I'm...
Yes! Oh, great and... Oh, gee.
As family.
I love when he does that. He turns invisible. Shoot him. Oh, you shot Lucy LeChance, you dumb fucker. Oh my god. If this were Skyrim, that would have aggroed him. He must be specifically passive.
By Azura, it's the grand champion. I can't believe it's you that's standing here next to me.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Oh my god, and the Thieves Guild. Hell yes, we have options. We're no longer just a random drug addict cutthroat. Man, the adoring fan came in clutch for me when Agranac refused to be counted as a murder. I thought I was screwed, the adoring fan comes in clutch. He's my boy. He's always been. But unfortunately for the Thieves Guild, Lucian contacted us first, and quite frankly, I think he's more. You know, I think the. Here, let's see what the map says. Okay, so weird. Dienaville Omen used to be over here, I swear. Let's fast travel to Breville. I said we wouldn't fast travel. I lied.
How are you?
Not bad.
Have you heard any word about the other
Hey there,
provinces?
Parachild
They
Productions.
say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous...
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
Oh, well, okay. Hi, Olivia.
Excuse me. I stay to myself.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that. Farewell.
Ah, Lady Luck. Definitely not the Night Mother.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave.
I'll be back for you, buddy. Let's see here. Yes, I am a part of the Dark Brotherhood, but I'm actually a skooma-addicted kitty cat. Hello there, World Domain. Hi there, Starry. Ow. I mean, I'm loving it, but I love Oblivion. You know, it's like, hey, do you want to play one of your favorite games of all time, but with better graphics?
Whoa!
No, it does have a bisexual orc, though. In fact, that was actually something someone was worried about, was them censoring the orc. Because him being in... him... There it is. Because, like... Better than Croc, then? I don't know what that means. Oh.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Anyway, so the reason that guy was worried the orc was going to be censored... Oh, okay. I see.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh man, I wonder what's creating that large beam into the sky. Could it be... Oh, that's over there, actually. Okay, never mind. What is that? Is it supposed to be a rainbow? Okay, that actually increases my fatigue by enough where it doesn't look like I'm actually spending that much money on... What is that? You alright there, buddy? Where'd he go? I thought he died. Where's his corpse? Alvan Yuvani. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I think this wolf just accidentally killed one of the primary targets of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I forget that I walk faster with my guns or with my guns sheathed. Harkane Grove, that's where you get the unicorn. I wonder if we're gonna run into any Landra. Druff. What was that? Hello there. An Imperial Forest? Oh wow, they really redesigned them. They appear. Okay, so this is weird because, enemy variation is level dependent.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. That's a hot. Rufio, his room is downstairs. I ran across a ghost. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
Ah, go away. Who are you? What do you want? No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
Oh.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood.
The ink.
As a
Can y'all still hear me? I had to mute for a second.
Directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Shadenhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open.
Okay, thank you, Jacob.
Door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine. My brother, You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child
Heck yeah.
of Sithis. We, as a... Rufio lies... Dear sister, I do not... How does... You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually kind of trying to get to level 10 so I can get that skeleton key. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, it can be a little frustrating. I don't know. Oblivion doesn't really have what I would call haute cuisine. Like, I'd at least be curious what Horker tastes like, because apparently it's very fatty and tasty. Well, let's go to Cheydinhall then. We got multiple things to do. We gotta pick up a quest from the Fighters Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Oh man, look at this! You know, one of the houses on my grandma's street looks like this. Always gives me warm fuzzies whenever I see its design, because it's like, we're almost to grandma's.
Here looking for work, meet?
Oh, God,
Maybe
the
you want a
mustache. He looks almost normal for an orc.
This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both guardian rank. Pfft, useless. I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons ship. The Emperor and his...
I've never watched Squidbillies. Ah, yes, that is true. Skooma would be interesting to try. This is how I leveled up my alteration to 100 on every character. I just kept casting it at locked I just kept casting the easy lock at hard
Keld
locks.
of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. I settled down here. Nice place. Little slow. That Gruyan Garana is really farewell.
Alrighty. Well, the Mages Guild is supposed to be next door. Yeah, there it is. Well, we can actually complete this really fast, too.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
What is it?
Oh, hello.
Mock now runs a good business. He's a grumpy old man, though.
There he is. There's the fetcher.
Have you noticed a change
Hello
in
there,
the realm?
Falcar.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the... I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had... The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decision. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Very well. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. If I didn't know better, you will the well... I believe... Do you... It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it...
What recently?
I had no idea.
No doubt.
What?
I'm Ditsan, magician.
Oh wow, she looks great. Like, look at the scale coloring too. It reminds me of this one guy who painted dinosaur models talked about. You know, the different the variants in color and everything. Oh.
Don't tell me Falcar has given you the same Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, I'll tell you what. As I've said, I just don't... Not only... It's all... Our home.
Stories from the other parts.
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Good day.
How do you do?
I do okay.
I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, and...
Fine transaction. You got a great deal there. A good price for a good customer.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how they, like, interact or lack thereof.
That seems a fair price. Tell your friends about. Be seeing you.
Hello there.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir.
I'm Ditsan. As I've said, you too.
Do I have to do it at night?
I'm Ditsan. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get
Yeah, I mean, like...
He gave poor Vidcon...
Like, you know, I just play the original.
I never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there... Do be careful. Here's the key. And if you find out... Just... He was an associate. It's... Be careful, associate.
Oh, thank you, Sergio. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Damn it! Alright, we'll just drag Vidcun to the well. Oh, come on. Get... God damn it! There we go. Okay. I guess I tried to, I tried to do that, so, you know. I overcomplicated it. Oh, okay, Tim. How do you get vampiracy? Yeah. But, like...
Greeting. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was... He's dead? Oh, Volkar. I'll admit, it's my doing. I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Volkar. I was worried about you and angry about Wittgen, so I confronted Volkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the... It's such a... Good day.
Alright, let's get the... Drop that stupid ring.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, black soul gems. Ah, potion of feather. Major heal other. Ooh, consume health. Oh, very nice. Calipers and tongs. Yeah. I mean, it was a 150-pound ring.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. Alright, I'll just take these from you. Now, in light of this... Goodbye.
That's probably the easiest of the, recommendations. You just go in the well, and you get a free spell out of it, even.
How can I help you today? Is there something I can... Good day to you.
Ah, Sheila Bell. I'm walking on water! You see, that's perfect for a cat, because I'll never get wet. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so real quick. That's a representation of Sithis. He's usually represented as some kind of weird skeleton. That is the Night Mother, and these are her 5 children that she murdered to appease him. Wait, there are 6 people here. So basically the Sithis immaculately conceived quintuplets inside of the Night Mothers, and she gave birth to a bunch of kids, and then she killed them all to satisfy him. I don't know, it was weird.
Is the color of night.
Sanguine, my brother. What? No, Tim, we're not breaking into every house. We're joining the Dark Brotherhood.
I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. Let me welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
The green looks so good
it is
on the
always a pleasure
Argonians
to
in this
welcome
game.
another Dark Sister into our ranks. Truly, the Night Mother smiles upon her trusted daughters. You stand now in our sanctuary. When you're... But I've kept you long and... Lucian isn't here very often. I've heard some... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest sister. I welcome you to... Anvil is all in an uproar.
Oh,
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Marie Antoinette!
I've heard... Welcome, dear sister. So good to finally meet you. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going... I will always think of Lucien Lechance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. Have you ever lived on the streets? Good luck, sister.
But why, sister?
I hope you don't get killed.
What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value?
Time to see how... You okay there, Vincente?
Here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with
God,
Hirochiba.
he's a Twilight
Vicente
vampire.
Valtieri. I
Look at that, he's got like the blue lips. Ugh.
Please, do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now,
he's a
if you're ready
vampire,
to get
he's
to
a
work,
vampire.
I can provide you with your first contract.
Hell yeah.
A contract is a secret, a contract. While carrying... I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one.
Oh, I love this one.
On his ship. Excellent. Here is what... Board the ship and find its captain. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board late. Oh, and one more thing. As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his... Good day.
Good day. Oh, Oh. Look at this. Oh, God, you poor bastard. And then he's got a weird little ladder into Oshiva's room. I never understood that.
Get away from me.
Why? We could be brothers.
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Oshiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders. Anvil is all in an... I see this. I don't have...
This guy has some of the best spells ever, and you lose access to all of them when he dies. That might be a good one. Because I am running out of... I think these are going to be... Oh, here, let's... Oh! Hot damn! Oh, thanks, Tim. I'm glad you watched the video, Tim. I was really worried because that video was just about hair and nothing else.
Just take your trinkets and go.
And go.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry
Oh my.
up.
Calm down there, buddy. Ooh, what is it? Fire damage on strike now. Oh my god, don't eat the poisoned apples. I ate one of those once and it literally just killed me slowly. Like, it was awful. Detect life on self. That is a good one. I can't afford it. We'll sell the chameleon spell.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Oh, you bastard.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. You've got yourself... You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times it...
What is my current necklace? Is my necklace the water walking one? Yeah, it's the water walking one. Yeah, let's get Iasithis. That might be a good purchase for us.
You ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I mean, look, the joke with him is that he hates you until he eventually warms up with you. Warms up to you.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Tome of Unlife on me. I don't want to sell that to him. I'll probably sell that to someone else who's more appreciative.
Just take your... Away from me, house cat.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochifa be of assistance?
There you are. Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Aw, what a sweet guy. Look at little Putum. Look at little Putum. He's a sweetie pie.
Your first contract. No chance for a bone. And the great thing about killing a tar... For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
This is what tells you that these are not good people. Then again, neither am I. Remember, I fed Glarther's... I fed Glarther's paranoia until he became a danger to himself and others. I was just thinking about that, Jay. About I don't know. The remasters didn't vibe with me. I'd rather play them on the original Wii as they were intended, which sounds so dumb. That sounds so dumb. I hate saying shit like that. Sorry, I'm brain foggy. We're heading to the waterfront. Rochambeau. Alright, okay. So it's probably a good idea to wear the shrouded armor. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm not a big fan of the red. I'd prefer black. But it does look cool.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again, yes, I'll...
Here, let's see if I can wear my Bands of Quang Lao at least. Wait, where are my bands? No! I lost them!
See you again, sweet lady.
They're in the Imperial City prison!
Well.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right. How could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rock.
I told you a million times it wasn't my fault. The wind was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. Could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened.
I think it's funny that, despite everything, misogyny is still alive and well in Cyrodiil.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough. Hello? Who's there?
Oh, sweet lady of Wayrest.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
Alive, oh.
Justice? Ah! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Captain Tussaud, are you all right? Right, sir?
Oh, God, I had to get out of there fast. Whew. Now, we have a jailbreak to perform. We need to free our gauntlets
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You can be a good service by giving me back the shit. God damn it.
Speak.
Speak, mad woman. Sorry if... Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, I don't care who you are.
There are lights spotted at...
Treasure holes, Fort Nassau and Fort Bass.
There are lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was...
Bye.
Oh, okay. Oh, that must be for Mayron's Razor. Oh, wait. Do I already have access to the... Oh, bastard.
So, the pirate has been eliminated.
Yes, it's got boss fights.
No one will mourn his passing.
The arena is literally a boss rush.
Please accept this black band as your reward. I'm glad you've returned. We need you to stage an accident. As I expected. Good. On the second, loosen the... If Bane... Every moment that Bane... The Count of Skingrad is not all... You are to travel to Bruma. Into the house of the... Bye.
Let's see what everyone else has to say, because this is a good one. Or this is a classic. Like, most of the Dark Brotherhood quests in this game are classic.
Greetings, sister. I do hope you are well. If things go badly, forgo the plan and simply kill the mark any way you can. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother guide
Hello there, schemer. Oh, sweet little baby. Little baby.
Hello, dearest sister. How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front... Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well... You know.
You again? I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Did I take anything else? What does the black band do? Fortify light armor, fortify security, resist magic. Okay. That might actually be good if I'm doing... if I'm doing stealth.
Just take your trinkets and go. Away from me, house cat. Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
Ah.
Hello, sweet sister. It warm. Yes, you'll find that some jobs Actually, Lucien did not try to recruit me. I escaped from Lucien and paid my father back for
She's actually one of the cool ones.
Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right.
Oh,
May your
God.
arrows always strike true.
Ugh.
It is good to see you. If the target is old and weak, as you say, may you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
I think the big guy's probably out and about, out on the streets. Three load screens just to get back out to the... Okay. Okay. We all going to win. Bruma is probably the Cyrodiilic town I would live in. Unfortunately, I don't know. Excuse me. Good Lord, the people above me are really stomping around. Mother effer! I usually do so much better at this game. I know. Okay, that was probably the opportune moment. Okay, so this is like a... Got it! Okay. Chests are supposed to have gold in them. I know how it's done. I've been playing this game since I was a kid. Shit. Oh, no, I didn't jam. Hold on. Loving the streams, Royce. What do you think the most nostalgic part about playing, or what do you think is their most nostalgic part about replaying remastered games? I don't know. I think it's probably just experiencing it for the first time. Alright, let's quick save.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Here, why don't we just load the quick save? Here, what'd you guys say? Oh, you kept spamming it like you were angry. Don't hide in the oh, god damn it.
Ah!
Okay, I didn't know Domino's had I didn't know Domino's had stuffed crust pizza. Well, I didn't know they had stuffed crust pizza, let alone that it's new. I figured it's something they would have always had. Come on. Come on. Do I have any invisibility potions? No. Do I have any invisibility scrolls? No.
Show me.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to try to run.
Yeah.
Let's just run out of the city. I'm not being scared. I don't want to forfeit the bonus. By Azura. Oh, better.
Talk to Jolfrodi.
Who are you? Why do you invade our place of worship? Surely. I tried a place of blessed darkness. You do? You are too pretty to worship in this place. Goodbye.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Hold on, what's this? Oh. It's actually not a bad idea. If I can just punch someone and surrender.
Excuse me, brother.
Serve my time in jail.
Of course. What is it?
I heard about your most recent
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus.
Oh.
I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this. Now go,
Hail, my sister.
Back for more? As always, you fail to disappoint me.
Oh, yeah.
Your target is it should be Vaylendra. You will receive.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Infiltrating the Imperial prison is no small matter. Those guards are heavily armed and professionally trained. If discovered, don't be a fool. Happy hunting, my sister.
It is good to see you again. I hope you're I know those sewers well. They will allow you access to the... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Why does Vaylendreth still live? You must infiltrate the Imperial prison and kill Vail... Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Greeting. No dark brother or sister has successfully infiltrated. Go now, dear family member.
Okay. This one might need to wait until I have some of my cheats enabled. And when I say cheats, I mean cheesing a thing that I know how to do in the game. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Actually, let's go... Before we do that, let's go put some stuff away. How are y'all doing? Yeah, the prick is deadly. That was a pee-pee joke. I know.
Where is your divine crusader in these latter days of petty strife and lesser men?
You know, something that it does kind of make me a little sad is after you fix the place up, this whole door was both these pillars were overgrown with morning glory. As if to say, the night is over, the evil is gone, now is the morning. Alright, we'll put away the Blackwater Blade. Put away... oh. Those are for... we'll put away the Dwarven Longsword. Does 3 damage and does 10 points of damage health versus... I mean... Red Wave is just objectively better. Alright. Now let's put away some gear. Yeah, let's put away the heavy raiment. We're gonna go. Want to play a game live that your viewers can get on with. I don't like. This is gonna sound dumb. I don't like. What do you call it? I don't like multiplayer games, because they're usually very rough on me. I didn't know Japan had a Taco John's. Tim? I'm sorry I don't use you, buddy, but... honestly, you're just a target. Whoa! And look, there's Frostcrag Spire. Wow, that is gorgeous. Pretty as a postcard. Running. Oh, hello. Damn! I'll get you, Spider-Man!
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
Yes, I did.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. Get the weapon. Horrible creature. You can't be too careful. Goodbye.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Filthy animal. Excellent. I long to... A blade. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are part.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapon. Only good goblin is a dead goblin. Good. A hammer. Excellent. On Cyrodiil's north. I'm good. Okay.
Give those weapons to... You too.
Alright, I think we're ready.
Die, cur! Never take me.
That's the best you can do?
All right. Let's keep going.
I'm on your side!
Didn't mean that.
I'm going to bleed you slow.
That's the best you can do. You do realize I've been holding back. Let's get this done.
Shit. Oh, heavy armor. Your plate mail is now damaged at a lower rate. Okay. Alright, damn it. Oh no. Alright. Shit. Mother effer.
Well, they're all taken care of now. I can't believe we lost Elidor and Bragg. Head back to Grokosh. He won't be happy, but these things happen.
Oh.
Looks like we got him good going.
Alright, I think I gotta drop the most useless crap. Yeah, fur gauntlets are useless. $17 gold. Steel warhammer, steel. Where's the steel sword I gave him? Whatever. There, I can take that then. Oh! Come on. Goblins live in the caves because they hate sunlight. Yeah, that's true. At least in Loader it is. Lord of the Rings. Swag. Swag. Y'all ever watch Skyrim Gamer Poop? Or Oblivion Gamer Poop? Let's get back to bashing butts, as well as these nuts. Report to the ship immediately. We'll bang, okay? My name is Garrus Vicarian, and this is my rectum. Oh, shit! Ah, a dead body! Ah, a man fucking a dead body. Sorry, I'm just quoting brain rot from when I was a teenager. Nope. Yes, we completed our mission to, something. I hate when they walk around. It's not for you to do.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon? Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't... Looks like it's time for a promotion. You're needed in Coral. That Gruyan Garana is really full of her. Be seeing you.
Expensive? What do you mean expensive? Have you... Tim, sometimes I think you don't know what I'm talking about. Hello? Actually, I'm pretty sure you don't know what I'm talking about in this case, but... You know, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. You're a good person.
Borbak Gra Uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself. I'm retired from adventuring. Another possibility in that direction might be You might also look at... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alrighty. Oh, piss.
Be seen.
Let's go see, or let's go check with, or let's go check with the blacksmith instead. They might have something a little more approachable.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia.
Veducia.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ah, piss.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, I do love Chinese food.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? I can't make that deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually. A good price for a good... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. Another satisfied customer.
Hell yeah.
Let me take a look at what you've got. Did you know you have the finest horses in... Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
The
Take
Red
care.
Queen? Who's the Red Queen? Now I'm curious. Chenal Bridge Inn and the Newlands Lodge. That's the one.
How are you?
Today, friend?
What is it, Miss Sarah?
How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do for you? The Emperor and his 3 sons dead. Good day to you.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall. Not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Ramalin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Interesting.
Creon Garana can talk her way out of anything. Good day.
How can I help you today, friend?
Alright, where is this Red Queen?
I'm Tulisi Giris. I'm a maid. He pays peanuts. And thinks it entitles him to chew us out 18 hours. Goodbye.
How can I help you today?
I'm the charwoman at Riverside. Tanasa Arano. I clean up after Voronil. Lots of us dark elves came to Cyrodiil to get a... Take care.
Okay, and then where's this Red Queen?
How can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend?
Dawn is breaking. Bye.
How can I help you today, friend?
Dawn is breaking. Hi there. What's new with you?
Oh no,
I heard
one of
people
these
saying
two.
They ran into goblins around here.
One of those two is a Mythic Dawn. That's a sign that they give. Dawn is breaking. So I hate to say it, I think this is going to be where things take a much more... how shall I say? Strange turn, as I, instead of doing the actual quest, I'm going to start just...
I understand
well,
work.
you'll see.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you.
Oh, she's such a
Valena Danton just hasn't been the same. My mother owned...
Has become increasingly...
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous... Go ahead, please. The Grey Mare... Bye.
Let's hear it.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the mark.
Modron! Look. It's my favorite guy.
I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modron Orain. I don't believe we've met. Those Odil boys ought to know. Odil boy. It's good to be a farewell.
Oh, no.
How do you do?
Well met.
You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Really?
Are you
Hello?
going to the service for...
Hello, Valena.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. I would like you to speak with For now. See, I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. You
no.
too.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Good. No. Ooh. Oh! Nope. Nope. Nope.
A pleasure to see you.
Good.
Did you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though.
Ready? What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can... He's one of your fight... He didn't... Yes. Mag...
Yeah.
Don't just
Yada,
stand
yada,
there.
yada.
Move.
Okay, Oh, hello. Iron Claymore. Iron Battle Axe. It's good to find some good... It's good to find some, you know... Alright, now. I'm going to show you all how I level up Alteration. And then when you're out of mana, go take a nap. Welcome everyone to the grinding portion of the stream. If you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free. Because I'm just going to be doing this for a while.
Contract. You know what it's about?
Without question.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is...
How are you?
Here, actually, spell effectiveness is being drained by wearing a bunch of crud, so let's... Well, this is light armor, so it should be fine. My car is finished. I'm going to pick it up today.
Hail.
This is like grinding levels in Pokemon, almost. Yeah.
It's you. Hi.
What are you doing that for? Talking to me like that, huh? That's just mean. Why you gotta be so mean to me? Me. Favorite food? Oh, that is hard to say. I mean, like, something that I'm always in the mood for is sushi. Or just, like, I don't know, shellfish in general. Like, I love some fried, I love clam strips. I love scallops. Oh, I really love scallops. Y'all make me hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. Okay, before we go to bed, let's take a look at Alright, okay. Intelligence determines maximum magicka. Okay. And how fast I regenerate magicka. Okay. You've reached level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also kind of blind passion and inspiration. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the last two into speed. We've been neglecting speed. I always thought that, like, a requisite of becoming Archmage of the Arcane University should be being a master in at least one school of magic. So this is my headcanon for, like, why I'm qualified to be a master of the Archmage, because I'm a master of alteration. I mean, I'm assuming we're in different time zones. It's a big world. I mean, statistically speaking, you probably live in China, because that's where the most people live. Or it might be India. It's either China or India. I think India's population density, because China's way bigger. But India's got more, person per square mile.
Good to see you.
Oh, so do you come from Alabama with a banjo on your knee? Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me, for I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Hello there.
Morning.
I don't understand what Gustelle is doing with Melinta's Angus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him?
Hello.
I don't see a problem with it. Perhaps they're in love. Goodbye.
Oh man, that reminds me of the, there's a really good quest in Coral 2. You get to play a detective.
A pleasure to see you.
I have to headcanon this as my character is, because she's a skooma, because she's a vagrant with a skooma addiction. This is just her having a bad trip. She's convinced that she's got to cast frequent spells on this on this thing, otherwise the president dies or something. Like, this is the only thing keeping Mehrunes Dagon from invading sooner. Which, I mean, technically it is, because the longer I spend here, the less time, the longer it takes me to get to doing the rest of the main quest.
Hi there.
Woo, we're level 30, guys! Oh, I wanted to check and see if buoyancy is, Oh, wrong one. I don't have enough magicka, huh? Do I still not have enough magicka? Okay, so that was just... Okay, so it takes a third of my magicka. Okay, so 100% spell effectiveness. So wow, even the bands were harming me. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, for I come from Alabama with a banjo. Gosh darn it, it's going to be stuck in my head all day. Do your ears hang low? Do they waddle to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a... Do your ears hang low? I think that was originally like a racist song. I don't know, though. Because, like, that was a song that was sang a lot when I was a kid, but, you know, it was a very sanitized version. Like how, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, we changed it to Catch a Tiger by the Toe. Well, that wasn't even us, it was the boomers who changed that. Because, like, my grandma, who's, I think she's Silent Generation, she actually did grow up with the N-word version of, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo.
Join me.
What's going on with you?
And, like, it's a good thing that we changed it. That's all. You know, that's an atrocious thing. Just like how we changed the name for ice cream sandwiches.
Their pincers are sharp, though.
Safe travels.
Greetings.
I don't know if I could ever go to Thailand. One, it's probably too hot. Two, I don't want to, you know, like, that's... I'm not into ladyboys. Oh yeah, Jacob. The Cat Came Back was originally had like a weird racist song in it too, because I think because it was about how a quote unquote, or because it was about how an African American gentleman couldn't figure out how to get rid of a cat, and then the cat just dies on its own. Basically, like, you know, it's like, ah ha ha, this guy's so stupid he can't even take care of a cat. Or this guy's so stupid he can't even figure out how to kill a cat. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back the very next day. Just wouldn't stay away. That song always reminded me of, like, you know, the creepy stuff like Pet Sematary and all the stuff that's kind of based on Pet Sematary, if I want to be honest about it. Because, you know, I grew up with stuff where you had undead pets. Like, oh man, there was this episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy wished that his mom's garden that everything in it was alive, and it brought his hamster back from the dead and turned him into a zombie. And that really grossed me out as a kid. And now as an adult, it makes me wonder if that means that all of Mrs. Turner's plants are undead as well. Like, when we say bringing living things back from the dead, does that include plants? I mean, like, allegedly, apparently the whole Ring Around the Rosies thing is fake, but honestly, it makes more sense than whatever was the actual thing. There's actually a Gregor the Overlander book that references that too. And I know, like, oh, Royce talking about books for kids. But no, this was a dark book. It involved genocide. Anyway, there was a nursery rhyme that got taught to all the kids, but then it turned out to be a prophecy foretelling the genocide of sentient mice, and they called it the Prophecy of Secret. Anyway, what was I talking about? What you talking about, Willis? You know, it's weird. Speaking of, like, racism and old stuff, my grandma was a young girl when the kid had to go to school and had to be escorted by the National Guard when they were desegregating the South. And it just kind of shows how sheltered Iowans are, that my grandma saw it and was like, or like, I was mortified for that poor kid. You know, because, you know, like, it's this, I think it's funny, like, Iowans, like, a common theme with us is we seem to be shocked by just how awful our fellow Americans can be. There's a famous story about a nameless Iowan soldier in the Union Army who, upon discovering that one of the slaves was actually the bastard daughter of her master, and that she was being sold off as basically a sex slave, he said, I am going to fight the Confederacy until hell freezes over, and then I'm going to chop at the ice and keep fighting. Just like, oh, it's such a cold, badass line. And it really shows you just like, you know, as much as we say, like, oh, as much as people like to reframe it as states' rights and stuff, no, there was genuine sentiment that, like, no, slavery is wrong, we need to end it. The whole reason the war was really kicked into high gear was because they didn't like Lincoln, because Lincoln was a progressive who didn't like slavery. Even though Lincoln had directly said, like, look, man, if it stops the war from happening, I won't, you know, I'm not going to force them to give up slaves. But then they went to war anyway, which, you know, they lost because, of course they did, because they're a bunch of rich landowners and country bumpkins fighting their own government. The Civil War was not a civil war. It was stupidity. It was plain and simple stupidity. There was no way that the Confederacy would have ever won. You know, it's like how people say, like, oh, well, the Nazis could have won if blank. No, if the Nazis had gotten any further than they did, if they had driven back the Soviets and the British and the Americans, there would have been a new sun in Berlin. Hitler wouldn't have blown his brains out. He'd be a shadow on the wall.
How are you today?
One of the funniest jokes I ever heard was, you know, people give Hitler a lot of shit, but he was the man to kill Hitler.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House dress and...
I was watching something, and they were talking about...
freed the beast folk from servitude.
Oh, Lord, what was it?
These are turbulent times.
I saw, like, a YouTube short or something about finding a child's journal from the 1950s, and the kid talked about Stalin's death, like, just in the most curt language possible. Stalin had a brain stroke today. Stalin died today. Which, like, what happened to the Iron Curtain? I thought those idiots were like, oh, no information can get in or out of Russia. The USSR must be completely secret. And, you know, like...
Get a move on.
I think it's funny that people, you know, like... People are like, oh, well, progressives like communists. And it's like... It depends what kind of communist you're talking about there, because... No, I do not like Stalin. He is an asshole. I mean, being honest, I don't even like communists who are actual communists, because they're a bunch of dirty hippies. Like, communism in the modern day is a bunch of people living in communes, probably having, like, weird orgies and shit, which is fine for them. You know, they're adults, they can do what they want. Oh, hello, Deep Fried Hug. Sorry you walked in on such a weird conversation. But no, Stalin was an asshole. He was a dictator. He was an asshole. He silenced dissidents. He was, for all intents and purposes, a fascist. You know, the only good thing you can say about Stalin is that he wasn't Hitler and he wasn't the Romanovs. And even then, he was still pretty shitty. I don't know what you're talking about, Timothy. Oh.
Hail and hearty welcome, friend.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
Yes, Renoir does have a fine
I should ask my grandma about, like, her experiences in the 50s. My other grandma. My dad's mom. Ah, yes, famous Russian dictator, Sylvester Stallone. Thank you, Tim, that was funny. If anyone here's an artist, please draw that. Please draw Sylvester Stallone with Stalin's mustache in the stupid red.
Hello. Reynold Jamay has a terrible memory. We've met
I don't know.
When I saw him in jail,
like,
he walked past me like we were strangers.
We're getting to the point where it's the Overton window.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I've heard others say the same.
I mean, you're right there, Jacob. It is. Like, I watched. Oh, Lord. Anytime I turn on the news, it just makes me sad.
It's you.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the local Crozier.
Do you think? I've never noticed anything.
I've heard others say the same.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her.
So I've heard.
Ah, yes. R&B music? Listen, I love my grandma. I don't think she was listening to R&B then. She was more of a I think she was more of a Lawrence Welk girl. She actually really likes Cajun music. I forget, someone told me what it was called, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I also think it's funny that I'm getting more viewers while I'm doing this dumb BS. Just, like, not even doing anything fun. I'm grinding out Alteration to get to level 10 so I can get the skeleton key. Also, because Alteration's a great, just a very useful thing because you can cast feather spells, and feather spells let you have better carry weight. And oh, well, thank you, Ooh Fun in the Sun. Well, it's my day off today, holy guacamole, so we're having a longer stream. I was going to do this anyway after I logged off, and I figured, well, you know, maybe some people want to just watch me do it. Plus, you know, this way, if the stream crashes, you guys aren't missing much since I'm just doing this. Oh, thank you, Fun on the Sun. I'm actually getting some art commissioned because I want to have thumbnails for these videos, or for this stream in particular, because I love Oblivion so much. I actually have. In fact, there's a funny story regarding that. So my brother got some of the blackberry Dr. Peppers, as well as some ciders, some raspberry ciders that are in an almost identical can, and I accidentally grabbed one of the ciders. And I've discovered something unusual. I am immune to sour stuff as long as it's in liquid form, because my mom says that those ciders are mouth-puckeringly sour, but they're fine to me. I mean, you say that, Jacob, but unfortunately, that's what gets me the views. My little inside baseball here, or whatever that phrase is. I did not make nearly as much revenue this month. Granted, the month still has a few days left in it, but not many. So I made like 470 in March, and so far for April, I've made 255. You know, that's a bit of a deficit there, but like, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of stuff going on this month. Like, I want to do a review of the Minecraft movie, or at least a thoughts video. I can't seriously call anything I do a review. Honestly, you know what I should do? I should just start calling my videos vlogs, because that's what they are. You know, it's unedited content. It's an unedited video log. I wish I had an on-touch spell, because that might actually be easier. Or that might actually be more, what's the word? More cheaper to cast. Oh, well, thank you, Fun on the Sun. That's good to hear. Honestly, if I did that recipe today, I'd probably use an actual bratwurst instead of the cheese-filled hot dogs that Johnsonville passes off as brats. But the problem with that, then, is that I'd have to first cook the brats and then cook them into the croissants. But you'd get the most delicious sausage roll you ever had. Damn you, you're making me hungry! Ah, bah.
Well met.
You ever... like, just because it was brought to my mind by us talking about, well, me incoherently rambling about, you know, Southern racists. You ever think about how Mount Rushmore was designed by a KKK guy? Which is weird, because, like, it's got Lincoln and Roosevelt on it. I don't want to do Cameo, man. First off, that'd be just another tax form I have to fill out. And I'm lazy. Honestly, me. Like, my brother cooks for his job, so he hates cooking at home. The most he does is he makes his... Well, like, he buys cheap crap, and then he'll buy, like... He'll buy cheap fast food or really expensive charcuterie.
Can I help you, sister?
My cousin makes frozen pizzas a lot like I do. I make frozen pizzas on the weekends, and I do meal prep. Mind you, my meal prep is pretty simplistic. Like, this week, I had breaded pork chops and mac and cheese. The idea with it was, well, you put breadcrumbs on mac and cheese, so, you know, just put breaded pork chops on mac and cheese.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Also, it gave me an excuse to try shake and bake again, and you know what? Still holds up. Still a good breading.
Welcome.
Please, go ahead.
I should time myself to see how long this actually does take. Okay, I've got a stopwatch going on my phone. We're going to, or we'll consult it and add the... I don't know. I mean, okay, look. The whole reason Mount Rushmore was even built... Impetus, I'm not cheesing the game, I'm just...
It's you.
I'm just getting better, I'm just leveling up to 10 so that I can get the skeleton key. Honestly, it's a little weird that the skeleton key requires... Well, I mean, I guess 10 isn't that high, but... I don't know. Anyway, but what do y'all prefer for mac and cheese? My favorite is still just Kraft Dinner. You know, classic blue box. Tastes amazing. And, like, I'm already playing this on Adept, which is 2 levels higher than I usually play it. I usually play it on very easy. Or, what is very... Novice. Novice. It's called Novice. Although I admit I did cheat twice. And changed it to... I thought they changed the formula back, because now you have to add milk to it again. Also, way too much butter. I added so much butter. It's in the sketch stage right now. I'm going to... Or do you mean, like, artwork that I'm making? Because, like, I haven't made any artwork yet. Oh, wait, actually, I did make artwork. Hold on. Back in high school, I made the Shivering Isles head. I'll post it after the stream. But yeah, back in high school, I did a sculpture of the strange door in Nibbin Bay. In fact, I wish I still had it. That was a great piece. If I had the ability, or like if I had the money, I'd buy a bunch of clay and remake it. I wonder if there's anywhere nearby that I could use their kiln. You think I just called the high school and was like, hey, I need something fired. Could I slip you like $10 and you throw this in with the next batch? Because kilns need to be super hot, right? Needs to be way hotter than an oven. Oh! I mean, Royce Miller 93 at Gmail is my business email. Hold on. Ow. We need some proper music if we're going to be doing this then. Or if apparently this is being made. Oh, damn it. F you, YouTube.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Up to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi mentioned on the radio and Jay-Z's on the hood.
I have not fun on the sun.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I've heard others say the same.
Good day. Good morning. Like to talk about.
Okay. That was a brief musical interlude, and y'all didn't... Oh my god, my viewership... What? What's wrong, Davy Jones?
Good to see you.
Well met.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Goodbye.
I was...
You too.
But my viewers... y'all can't see my viewer count, I don't think. But, oh no, you can. But my viewership plummeted playing that song. They could not handle the cringe. I mean, if you got an actual, like, singer and didn't just pitch mod Miley Cyrus, it might work. Because, like, the songs did weirdly line up for a little bit there. I just realized I didn't need to spam the button, I can just hold it. And the Jay-Z song was on. I put my hands up, one hand on my song, but I fly far away. Not in my head like him, on my hips like him. Of course, as a millennial, I'm more familiar with the Weird Al version of the song. No, that was her singing over the Soviet Union national anthem, Davy Jones. Because I joked, because Tim had called Stalin Stallone earlier, so I joked that, yes, Sylvester Stallone, the famous Russian dictator, and requested fan art of him with of Sylvester Stallone as Stalin, and JM apparently is actually doing it, because he's a sweetheart. Or, they are a sweetheart. I don't know they're, sorry.
Hail.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though.
Take care.
Do.
It's you.
I mean, at the risk of sounding like the bleeding heart, what are your preferred pronouns, JM? Do you identify masculine, feminine, or what's agender? Non-binary. Non-binary. Good lord, I'm losing my mind. That's always been the one that's kind of escaped me, is the whole non-binary thing. Well, no, not non-binary. There's this thing called plural that just vexes me. Like, it sounds like dissociative identity disorder, but I don't know. I don't know, I'm sure I'm stupid.
Hello.
Can I help you, sister?
Bunch of Twitter brain rot from back in the day. You know, honestly, it's probably the... Musk taking over Twitter was probably the best thing he's ever done for me, because it finally drove me off that hell site.
Hi there.
I'm so much more normal, and like, I know that's a weird, that's like a, I know I'm not a normal person, but like, I sound and feel a lot more normal after leaving Twitter.
I prefer the taste of sheep.
I see. So have you heard any word about the other provinces? That's why I like the fighters.
Yeah, it's Party in the USA. But anyway, Weird Al, Party in the CIA, great song. Oh man, when Weird Al did his Alpocalypse tour, and he had the Comedy Central special that was just a taping of this concert. Honestly, Jacob, you're better off for it. I mean, technically, Davy Jones, you are on social media right now. YouTube is interactive media, social media. Oh yeah, oh god, I love Weird Al. Weird Al might be perfect. Yeah, that's true too, Davy Jones. Like, man, I watched a video today from Internet Today, and it made me so depressed. Oh god, you could not pay me to use TikTok or Instagram. Like, as bad as the clods running YouTube are, Musk is vile. And TikTok is even worse. Well, no, I don't know. They're both really bad. I'm sure you can. Why can't I put more? Oh. That's weird. Oh, you're fine, Tyler. I'm just grinding. You missed some light assassination earlier. I killed the Grey Prince. Spoilers. Then I killed the Adoring Fan. Spoilers. And then I joined the Dark Brotherhood. Spoilers. Well, Frank, what time did you leave? I said I'd be grinding alteration until I got to 100. Also, because I killed the Adoring Fan in front of guards, I spent so long in prison, he managed to respawn. And then I had to recover my bands of Quang Lao from the Imperial chest. Now I'm butt naked, casting Open Easy Lock on display cases, so that I can power level alteration to 100, which should get me to level 10 as well. At level 10, you get access to Nocturnal's quest, where you earn the skeleton key, which is an unbreakable lockpick. And also, having level 100 alterations just really good because you get access to a spell called Feather, which is amazing. Oh yeah, I tried to power level summoning as well. I made a spell where you summon a Daedric Dagger to yourself for 1 second.
Well met.
And it was so annoying.
Have you seen the
I also tried leveling up Destruction by creating a deal 1 damage to self spell, and then that allowed me to also power level Restoration by casting heal 1 damage, or heal 1 health point on self.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other province?
You know, no pain, no gain.
Oh, hello.
Well met.
Oh Lord, I don't know, Fun in the Sun. I'd have to think about that.
A boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Oh man, Tyler, that's the lethargy, man. That's part of depression. You were so sad well, not even sad. You don't have the energy for your hobbies. That's what made me finally realize that, oh, I actually do have depression. It's not just being lazy. Was when I was reading a forum for it. Because one of my cousins is really lazy. He once shat himself. Or he once shat himself because he was addicted. He was so addicted to video games that he just sat at the TV playing all day. Not my cousin Caliber or the cousin who I accidentally called 911 on their phone. I mean, depending on where you live, you don't even need to talk to a therapist. You can talk to your physician and at least get started on a treatment. You know, like, I don't want to say, like, oh, you should immediately go to drugs, but it's better than nothing, you know. Again, I'm not qualified for this kind of stuff. You know, I don't want to be a pill pusher here.
Hello?
Exactly, Davy Jones. There's a ton of games that I used to love as a kid, but can't really get into now.
Greetings.
Like, I remember I used to be able to play Fable 2 for hours, just doing the stupid blacksmithing minigame. And now I can't imagine doing something so tedious and repetitive. Ha 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 ha. And, like, I realized trying to play, Deathloop that some of the newer games are just too advanced for me. Oh yeah, yeah. But also Fun in the Sun, there are people who genuinely love what they do. You know, like... Oh yeah, Tyler, that sounds familiar.
Hello.
Hi.
Which sucks, because, like, it's made by Arcane. I love Dishonored. I never played Prey. Is Prey any good? I did get spoiled on the ending by Outside Xbox, or OXM, whatever it's called. Or it's revealed that, you know, you're actually a mimic too.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Hello, Disney 23.
No. Indeed. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friend of mine.
I've always been happy with the weapons I bought there.
How do you do?
You've unlocked more. You now cast Dream and level spells. I wish it made these spells easier to cast, though. Like, I'm still using the same amount of magicka. That's... Like, as much as I harp on Skyrim's leveling system, at least it made the smaller spells easier to cast as you went on. And also, we're halfway to 100! Yay! Although we started at like 25. Oh man, I never tried No Man's Sky. Everyone was so like, that was such a meme for a long time. Yeah. Yep, Disney. Or are you doing that as well? I'm grinding Alteration. Oh.
What is it?
I have a warm place to sleep, 3 squares a day.
Hey, Hop Hop.
It ain't the bard's tale, but it's...
Well met.
That's going good. I'm just grinding out Alteration. Casting a open lock spell over and over again at an open very easy lock spell at a very hard case. Oops, hold on. Oh, I'm a custom class. I named it Pugilist after something Joe had, my brother had mentioned. What headset do I use? Good question. Hold on.
A pleasure to see you.
I can't tell. I think it's a Turtle Beach. Pugilist. Favorite multiplayer game? Oh, that's a difficult one to say. I mean, I almost want to say Bioshock 2 because that did technically have a multiplayer in it, but the version I currently play doesn't have it, being the PS4 remaster. Honestly, probably Call of Duty Black Ops. I love playing zombies, like, on Call of the Dead. Oh, I'm a Khajiit. Yeah, I use Klarna a lot too. That's how I paid for the. For goodness sakes, that's how I paid for the stupid Barrador set. But you don't need to spend a bunch of money on a gaming headset, man. You can buy like a $20 headset, and it's gonna. I don't know, Hop Hop. I mean, part of it, Disney, is he just told us that he doesn't have the energy to game as much anymore. Although it probably makes your business meetings a lot easier. Like, that's something I always hate about talking with people on the phone, is when they have a really shitty headset. Pardon my French. Like, oh my, man, talking to Expedia people. That's not one of the perks I'm currently offering Fun of the Sun, sorry. I don't even have any, like... It was $50. Well, $60 with the DLC. Or with the little bonus stuff. But... well, what am I trying to say here? I got paid twice this week because I got my paycheck last Friday, and I got my what do you call it? A YouTube check on Tuesday. So I had plenty of money to pay the $60 for the game. Hold on one second here. I mean, there is one perk. You don't get ads. Clark is good. He's with my aunt today. I kind of miss him. But it's good to not have him barking at everything. Oop. I just told you I spent $60 on it. It didn't cost enough to... Thank you, Tyler. And yeah, that's part of why I cut out the $10 thing, was because I couldn't justify it to myself to offer it. Like, there's nothing I can give you other than my thanks. you know, if... Yes, there are probably better channels to spend your money on, and I don't begrudge you if you do that. You know, I'm trying to be upfront here. This isn't exactly... this isn't a big operation. It's one fat jackass. Yeah, YouTube does take their share. I mean, that's part of the thing, is I never expected this channel to take off. You know, I never planned on having YouTube, I mean, and take off is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Some massive air quotes are needed there. I never expected this channel to have more than, 2 subscribers. So, over 7K is mind-boggling. Oh, thank you, Chivy. Now I'm wondering if I should rename the the thing to Badgers, and just have everything be Badger themed for the. And I tried to do that, holy guacamole, but when I stopped doing, I don't know, I don't have the finances to really, to have multiple options available to people. Also, some people were messing with that. They were voting one way, and then changing their votes once that video was being made. I got gaslit by a couple of assholes who were trying to change, who were trying to be like, oh, Royce, you said you were going to make this video. And it's like, and then I had receipts. I took a screenshot of what had won the poll.
Gives a better deal to her friends. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too.
By the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man, I'm right there with you. Let's see, I owe probably more than 10K to my school. Then I owe another 10K to the bank for my car. Then I have 2,000 in credit card debt. That's from that's from earlier. That's from earlier than you guys would know. I've been paying that off for years. That would require me to cook Fun in the Sun. And I don't know, Disney 23. I'd have to look it up. You can see the receipts on my whatever. Also, now when I'm in the middle of the stream is not the time. Also, don't harass Tyler. He's a good bean. Oh, God, don't remind me of that shit. Look, I was desperate, okay? That PayPal shit was...
Well met.
I did a struggle food thing, I think. I can't remember. But, like, guys, part of it is just I don't want to film myself cooking. You know, I cook in a weird way. I don't like being filmed doing it. When I cook for camera, it's when I cook for camera, it is not how I cook in actuality. I cook in a way dumber way than that. And plus I got yelled at for having a dirty stove, and it's like,
well met.
And it's like, you know, it's like I don't need that kind of pressure in my life to have to always clean the stove every time I want to make a video.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
Take care.
You know, I don't want to be negged. Oh wow, 30 people. All watching me complain about being a small YouTuber and But like the problem is I am a bit egotistical, so it does get to me. Like I'm man enough to admit that I have a weird ego problem. You know, I'm like Penguin. I have severe self-image issues, but also I am incredibly arrogant. Little Nemo? Oh, you mean because of the magic aura? Huh. Man, Little Nemo is one of my favorite, as a kid, it was one of my favorite movies.
Greetings to you.
It was like that, Rockadoodle, Muppet Treasure Island, and Muppet Christmas Carol were constant rentals for me from, Captain Video in Glenwood. Well, there's some people without egos. I don't want to be a competitive eater. Actually, I had a dumb idea for a bit where I join an eating contest and then just take my time enjoying the food. Because, like, the way Joey Chestnut eats, dipping his hot dogs in water and just slurping them down, is so disgusting to me on so many levels. I cannot watch competitive eating. It's gross. I know y'all say I eat fast, but, like, I at least still taste the food. I mean, I don't like hot dogs, so I don't know. In a life or death scenario, probably quite a bit. I'm thinking about the 72-ounce steak challenge at that one steak place in Texas. I wonder how I would do with that. Yeah. Good Lord, we're almost at 40 minutes since I started timing. What went off? Oh, are you talking about the burger video? Oh, I didn't know that my YouTube short went off because I can't really see the stats on that. The one in Amarillo, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've never. Well, no, I did join once. I did join one. Hell, maybe YouTube suspended my, for all I know, YouTube suspended that shit for me. Yeah, the Oblivion... I didn't know that the Oblivion YouTube... Oh, hello. You are a journeyman of athletics. Sprinting now consumes slightly less fatigue. Huh.
How are you?
I don't know how many Oreo cakesters I could eat. Just the thought of eating one now is making my teeth hurt. I need to brush again. Soon. And Tyler, don't join. Just because, don't let them bully you into this. They're just giving you shit.
Greetings. I saw Romala's Briand walking his dogs today. And yesterday. And the day
$5.99? I thought it was $4.99.
That's all he does.
Favorite food? I thought I already said sushi. Wait, is it showing old comments again?
I've heard others say
No, Hop Up. Oh, wait, Hop Up wasn't here when the sushi question was asked. Or when the favorite food question was asked. Sushi, shellfish. I don't know. I even love a good burger. Hop Up, don't you lord your status over other people. I'm not in a tough spot. You save your money. Hello, Adam Cohn. I don't know if you're laughing at me or laughing at the bullying going on in chat against poor Tyler.
Hi.
So I can at least get blade and blunt training in Shadenhall, can't I?
Of course.
Hard to complain about living. Hello.
No, I do not own any Bitcoin. Only an idiot would invest in crypto, like my dad or my former supervisor. Shivy, it won't open with me casting the spell because the lock is hard and I'm casting a open easy lock on it. This is how I grind alteration. Apparently there are other ways to do it, but I need access to the spell to the spell altar for them. Okay, not bullying, but like, I don't know, negging?
Good afternoon.
Listen, Hop Hop. I think I could probably pack away a lot of sushi. Oh man, the sushi place, or the buffet I used to go to that had sushi, it had to close down. Because, unfortunately,
Afternoon.
well, let's just say that with the current management, with the current government, a lot of the people working there weren't exactly, legal. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot of Chinese people going to Venezuela. Or no, not Venezuela. Where's that detention facility they keep sending people? Panda is good. I don't like their egg rolls. Their egg rolls their egg rolls and crab rangoon don't spark joy. El Salvador, yeah. Thank you, Kyle S. Gitmo, ha! Do you prefer blues, tuna bowling? I've not had either. I wish I could try them. They sound delicious. I'd love to try sea urchin roe. Or no, what is it? What's a sea urchin? Sperm?
They say syndicates of wizards have led up. Hi there.
I'd also love to try a swordfish steak. You went to Japan, Tyler? That sounds cool. Gonads. Okay, I thought there was a fancy name for them, too. Oh, squid ink spaghetti! I want to try that so badly. Because, like, it's just basically seafood-flavored pasta. That's perfect. Why are you guys trying to make me hungry?
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great house.
Yeah, the salmon eggs. Or smelt? What is smelt?
Besieged by the Lords of Skyrim.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
As an ambassador for your college, okay. Did you go to Disney Sea? Remember, Tokyo Disney isn't as good as Disney Sea. Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't know I was that high. Oh, whoa. Hop hop. What the hell? You really thought I didn't see that? Yeah, Justin, I saw the joke. Seafood and eat it. That was so funny when I first heard it on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Hop up if you're still listening. I appreciate your support, but you can't. But like, don't use slurs. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that. Don't use slurs. This is a happy place.
Hi there.
And yes, Tyler, I do agree that he might be a bit of a troll, hence why he uses my fat face as his profile picture. Exactly, Big Chief. Skooma sends you to a very happy place. That's why I'm playing as a Skooma addicted Khajiit.
Good to see
She's
you.
high off her tits right now. She's convinced that if she doesn't constantly cast an open lock spell, Hop used the ableist slur, the R word, use the abridged form of it, but still used it. Anyway, my Khajiit is high off her tits, and she's convinced that if she doesn't constantly cast spells at this box, that Mehrunes Dagon is going to invade Tamriel. Which is technically true, because the longer we stay casting spells at this box. I mean, unfortunately, I do attract a certain element. I'm a left-wing, I'm a hardcore leftist who's morbidly obese. Yes.
Way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
I spoke to him recently. He really knows his way around. Knows every tree, rock, and cave in the area.
Take care.
Take care.
Hi there.
Yes, I believe some people follow me just for the bit. I only have one rule. Don't be an asshole. You know, be chill. Don't, just be chill. Don't be weird. Okay, we're level 10. Exactly. Big Chief gets it. What's weird? That always weirded me out because I'm not that far off being 600 pounds, and I'm not bedridden. You know, I don't exactly have the most active life, but I get up, I go to work, I walk around Walmart, and I want to go to the zoo. I want to go to Des Moines Comic-Con next month. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you guys in case I don't end up going, but if y'all want to try to meet me, I am going to attempt to go to Des Moines Comic-Con. I'm sorry, Adam. And that's another thing, like, I don't know if people are... I'm like 550, man. I got down to 520 a few years ago, but unfortunately you know,
And I will
that minor... what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to look up where Nocturnal is. Nocturnal Shrine Oblivion. Okay, yeah, it's just where I thought it was. Okay, it's above Leowin. No, thank you, guys. Alright, I'm gonna mute real quick. I gotta make a call. Can you hear me now? Okay, sorry. I gotta hurry up and... Oh, hi, John. And thank you, Kyle. I gotta hurry up with this, because my mom's gonna be here soon. I thought about having my mom or grandma on for a video. Are you implying that I am like Fred Dukes, aka the Blob from Marvel, sir? Being honest, I'm probably gonna turn the game off so she doesn't see that I was playing a video game while she picked up a Walmart order for me. In fairness, I did get her a bunch of stuff though. Ah, that must be it.
We are not afraid of the dark.
What is your business in this place? You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal? Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps not. I tried to approach the Her eye is upon
Night among the strangers.
Oh.
Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here.
Yes.
But my eye is blind and proud, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters.
Oh.
To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, two Argonians think themselves secret.
Hi. You didn't answer. Well, I guess drive to the apartment. I don't know. Sorry. When you told me you were at Walmart already, I thought, oh, is she picking it up for me then?
Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal water.
I know, I'm
to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
I got groceries, so either you're on your way or you're not.
Yeah, okay.
I take it you're not.
I'm not.
Alright, I'll be there in a bit.
Alrighty, see you when I get here.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, bye. Alright, guys, we have approximately 5 minutes to get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, let's, fast travel to Leowin. Look, originally I was supposed to drive out to meet my mom, and then she... I don't know, and then she heard how tired I was, I don't know, something weird. Anyway. Oh wow, we have not saved in a while. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I am outie.